Okay, so we're live now. I had the misfortune of having my old laptop pretty much die out on me. It sputtered to a very sluggish thing, and I couldn't take it anymore. So since I had a warranty on it, and Geek Squad had tried to help me with the issues and they failed, they basically let me turn in my warranty, and I got this. And this is the Asus. It's a notebook PC. It's pretty much the same size I had before. It's the Q551L. I had the R7 before that was an easel more. This one, like, it can flip in on itself. And so it's pretty cool. Usual caution stuff here about lithium-ion batteries and whatnot. This box, pretty plain. Windows 10 is pre-installed on it, though, unlike the other one I had. The other one I had came with Windows 8.1. So if there are no questions about the outside of the box, I shall open the box. Let's see. There's like one piece of tape right here. And I'm trying to deal with the fact that I pretty much am trying to do this one-handed because I have the other hand on the camera. I really don't know how other people do this, but see, it has that little carry handle there. And then we just open it up in search of incredible. So basically its display is pretty well thought out. You open it up and it has its branding. This is the main unit right here. I'm gonna put it over here, and then we'll see what else came in the box. Notebook PC user guide, a lot of other stuff. This is one of those cloths that they come with now to wipe down the screen. And then this compartment on the side, yep, this is the AC adapter. Wow. Okay, see that? I do not like the kind that come on a block like this. I prefer the kind that have the three-prong, you know? Three-prong type thing. Then there's this thing. What is this? Asus. It's a cylinder of some kind. A Sonic Master. Okay, this is an external speaker thingy of some kind. I am not exactly sure, like, what it does. But we can figure that out at some point. Okay. Then this is typical covering you find, just like, I'm gonna slide it out of the pouch. I need to get a holder for this cell phone, and I'm shooting this on a Samsung Note 4, so I'm gonna open it up. Voila! See, it has a little touchscreen logo, and this webcam, and Asus, and this little thing that protects it, which I always find nice. And this is the keyboard. As you can see, it has a built-in numpad, which is really nice if I'm going to be doing accounting on it, which unfortunately it looks like I will have to be doing accounting on it because the agency needs some stuff done. As you can see, it has an Intel Core i7 and an NVIDIA GeForce. And that is actually, that card actually has 2 gigs of RAM, and it has 8 gigs of RAM inside the computer itself. This is the status thingy, so let's see if I can get it to focus. It's not focusing. This camera is really weird. It has a mind of its own, but there's different LED lights. Let's see. On the side here, it looks, hold on, let me try and get you guys in closer. It looks like, and I am actually looking at this through the screen. So we have our card reader, followed by our headset, followed by an SS USB, and one of those Kingston locks, K-locks. Locks people out. And actually this edge right here, this edge is very sharpish to the touch. It feels very sharp, like a very sharp edge. And I'm sure I'm scratching my desk at some thing here. Oh wow, look at all these controls here and ports. So the first one, starting on the left, is the power, of course. Then there's a little port that looks like it might be to that little speaker, I think, because it seems to have us, or maybe it's just this, I don't know. Then it has an Ethernet port, that's nice, followed by HDMI, another SS port, and then there's an SS port that's like a, and it has a thunder, like it's a powered USB port, I guess. And then it has a little thing here, not sure what that is. And then it has the volume up and down. Actually, this might be the Windows key thing, because it is capable of being a tablet. And then it's the power switch right there. Is there anything on the back? No, the back is pretty clean because you are able to flip this. And if you see the front of the machine has the Asus logo very prominent on it. So when you're using it at Starbucks, you will be advertising for them. Now, what's nice about this computer is that it can be used like this, but if you want, you can actually flip it. You can see what I'm doing. I'm flipping it down, and it turns into just a regular screen. It's a screen. You can do it like that, or if you want to open it a little bit, if you open it like this, you can actually flip it upside down, and you can use it with just the screen in front of you, self-supported, flipped like that. And so you can actually use it as like a kiosk or whatever you really need to use it for. And even though this is my personal computer, this was bought with personal funds, it's going to be used a lot for agency business. And so if I do have to do something fancy, you know, it's going to be my main computer. I don't really want to have to take it someplace. But if I have to have that utility, just have to have it, like for a day even, you know, like I'm going to be there all day, I'm going to have my eye on it, I have other people there that I trust, I can bring it to a display, and I can have people actually, you know, sign on and enter their information and stuff on here. And again, this is fully covered by Geek Squad. I bought the Geek Squad 2-year warranty, so there's not going to be any issues as far as coverage goes. Geek Squad is pretty much, hands down, the best warranty we've found so far. Geek Squad is. And this is actually not the table it's going. This is Richard's old desk, Richard Rome, our founder. This is his old desk that he used for many, many years. And now I have it as part of my workroom. And you see how, like, this desk is like so cleaned off. Well, there's the printer I use with the laminator on top of it, because the laminator was on this desk. And then you see all the stuff that is around me. That there is my main workstation. I usually have the computer over there. And yes, that's an avalanche hazard. And then there's our scanning station. And that is the agency laptop up there. That's an agency laptop. That actually, I think, because we've had it since 2010, it's reverted to my personal thing. Like, the agency couldn't really take that away. It's personal property now at this point after 4 years. But I still consider it the agency laptop. It's just cute. The Scan Snap is mine, though. But I use that to scan agency documents as well as my personal documents. Although it does not look like it, I am actually working personally. One of my personal goals, as well as one of my agency goals, is to become paperless. It is a goal. I'm not sure if I will ever reach the goal, but it's there. Oh, and that suitcase, brand new, I'm actually selling. If anybody wants it, I'm starting at $150. Make me an offer. And so, yeah. Oh, and the closet is just chocked full of all kinds of stuff. I did another Periscope that's on Catch Me if you guys want to catch that. But back to the laptop. It's cool. Should I turn it on? Anybody want me to turn it on? You guys are like not typing. You're not even giving hearts. There's like 3 of you and you're not giving hearts or typing or anything. Alright, so where did I say the power key was? It was on this side, right? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I hear something. There it goes. It's doing something. Isn't that exciting? It's probably going to ask me to like set up stuff because this is how it's going to be when it first starts. Yeah. And again, Windows 10 is pre-installed on this computer versus my other computer that I had that you may see in older vlogs if I have my personal vlogs and I have the agency periscopes, and the agency periscopes will probably, like this is going to go in the agency channel. Even though it's kind of like a personal thing, I think I just want to show people kind of the technology that I have access to. Because a lot of people are kind of unaware of, you know, what exactly it is we use in our day-to-day type stuff. Bobby actually needs a major computer upgrade, and he doesn't have the personal funds. So if anybody has a newish PC, or if they want to help us buy one, he wants one also with the keys like this, because he does 10 key. Okay, look, here's the start screen. United States, English, US, and it's already set to Pacific time. I think we can go ahead and click on next. Should we just like tap next? There it goes. Okay, now it's gonna think. It's applying these settings. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, the legal stuff. Wow, this is Windows for you. Accept. Yeah. Okay, get connected. As you can see, my name is Beth Koenig. You can tell which ones are my Wi-Fi networks, right? Beth and Beth 2. Beth 2 is actually the 5 gigahertz, and then Beth is the 2.4. So, I shall finish setting this up, because I'm going to have to enter my passwords and everything. I should finish setting this up shortly after I end this Periscope. Does anybody have any questions? Just want to let you guys kind of know what's going on in my life. Today I had to back up everything that was on the old computer and get it ready to go. And I don't know why this thing keeps going in and out of focus. And on Periscope you can't tap the middle to focus it, which I think is kind of a major bummer with Periscope. But I'm just grateful they developed landscape support mode, because I like to shoot in landscape. It's my thing. I do not like vertical videos. So, yeah. So that's the box that came in. And that's the little laptop thing that I'm going to be setting up. And it's not little. It's a 5 point something, and it's a, no, 15 point something inch display. Close to 17 inches, pretty much. It's like, it's kind of equivalent of what you would think a 17-inch display would be, but it's actually 15 point something. I keep saying 5, but it's 15 point something. And again, this is an i7 processor with Windows 10 pre-installed. So I am going to set it up and start getting the drivers and stuff ready. And it is going to go on that desk, which also needs to be cleaned up. A, I have too many sticky notes, and B, I really have no space. Other than that space in the middle before the Perkins Brailler, where the little web root thing is saying, that's where it's going to go. It's going to go over there. Because this desk is for, basically for shipping projects and refurbishing projects and basically doing that kind of stuff. So that's what's going to go on. That's what's happening tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, and I'll see you guys around later.